Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in town. Hi guys! Hello Chad! Do you miss me? I sure did miss you. Oh my god, these weeks have been hell. And we still have a lot of bad weather because the forecast is not looking good. Also, give me just a quick second, chat, because oh my god. Just a moment. Oh shit. Alrighty. Ain't that fucking unexpected. Okay. Well, anyways, we are here now. Also, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we have a ton of real bad weather. Because holy shit, I swear to God. Things are not looking good. Like, it's cloudy, the sea is like a bitch right now. And it's been pouring for days. Like, right now it's not raining, but this morning has been pouring for a while. Yesterday it rained heavily. It's been a good few days like that, and there's gonna be storms on the weekend, and I'm dreading that shit. And yeah, so weather is very unstable, but I said fuck it, we ball, so we ball. Also, I gotta see what the fuck does that mean. One. Okay. 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 There we go. That did it. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. Let's get through some cases, right? Okay. We were on a cliffhanger last week, and I forgot what it was, Chad. I have no idea what it was. Oh my god. I'm old. Shut up. I'm old. Anyways. Oh shit, that's loud. Gonna lower it a little bit on my end. Okay. The proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Oh, okay. I think We have proof. Okay. That should do it. You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jackhammer stole the costume. Now. Okay, are we good? Are we back? We good? Hello? Chat. Okay, wait. We just... There we go. I hope this works. Okay, the defendant, Mr. Power, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. In a little box.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle.
An idea, very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today.
Oh fuck, we have a third one. Fuck!
Cody Hakin's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, these may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The still somewhere seen by Miss Oldback may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trial did have time to commit... The trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
This motherfucker would still get on stream. Okay, shut up. I love him, but come on now.
Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume. Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, court is adjourned.
Thank fuck. Whew. I didn't know he was gonna say that. Oh god. That was a close one. You were saved by her, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about three times during the trial.
Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too.
Dead?
Of course we're kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding.
Damn!
Don't say that to the poor man. Oh my god. Okay, let me just adjust this a little bit. Ooh. There's a lot of... Okay, give me a moment. There's a lot of loops in here. Oh shit. Okay, how about... There we go. That is better. There we go. Okay. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right. Thanks.
To be continued. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yes. And of course. Also, give me just a second to check something. Oh, okay. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya? So, what happened? Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Now, all I need is a motif and proof. Wow, good going, Nick! Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's a new course system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. Days. Oh my god. Can you imagine? They established it? No, 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah! But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick! Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. The director's alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2. Or that trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on with me here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP? WP. Powers. Right. Alrighty. To the detention center we go. Hello, Powers.
Hello, William. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. You could stop looking so vulnerable too. Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter.
Yeah, this is no laughing matter, please.
Okay. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez,
the diva? Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius and a diva? Slay!
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Okay, yeah. Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits.
Okay. Oh, just in case. Yeah, I'm good.
Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and...
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Salmonella?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director.
Oh god. Erie City. Oh shit. Oh, that was a relief. There we go.
but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows this name Salmonella.
I mean, sure. If you eat raw eggs, salmonella. If you eat raw chicken, salmonella. I mean, come on now. Come on now. You gotta give it to me, please. Please, that was funny, please.
I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
Can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Eek!
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago. 5 years ago, huh? Guess we gotta move. Oh. Need a little drink.
That felt great.
Oh. Hello?
The old wingback sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think our guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
You eat, you die.
Phew, she's alive. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
The diva! All the studio bigwigs love her, so she always gets her way. She seems bitter. More than usual?
I'm sorry, Wendy. I'm so sorry.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal is soft, pushover. He's soft, a pushover. That's whatever Vasquez tell him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
So he's a simp or something? Simp material?
Yep, sim material. Jesus Christ.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
Simps, Maya. Simps.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. Yeah. Let's keep her pure. Let's keep her pure, please. Oh, my ears is itching.
About Mr. Hammer.
Ah! I heard about what you say today, cheeky whippersnapper. Goddamn. Poor old Hammer. You'll drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer will never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He will never stoop so low. It's impossible. Are you sure about that? Employee area. Let's see if something is here.
I guess they're not filming today either. I do want to see them filming, just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yeah, no touching.
Bitch.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatic indeed.
Oh my god, is it MidnaChangeling? Oh my god, I'm such a huge fan. I like your number one. Autograph me, please. Do you want me to autograph your boobs? I will.
Hi. Oh, I miss you. Hi.
He would. Oh my god. Okay. My shout oops. God damn it. Oh boy. Anyways.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal.
Yellow.
Hi.
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Damn it.
Ah yes, the cum shoes are.
Why?
I set garbage on fire 4 minutes ago, by the way. It was very therapeutic. Oh, nice.
Okay, let's talk. The plate. So you're looking for traces on the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here.
I feel like that Walmart girl from a while back. Oh god.
A science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to living pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gotcha, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, testing solution on the plate changed color, alright?
So there were sleeping pills on the plate.
Looks like it.
Nice.
Investigation. How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already had against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gotcha?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kinda bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Now, how is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal!
Because we about to beat his cheeks.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crashing paper cups.
Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yup, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right.
Nice.
Okay, let's move to the dressing room. Let's see what it is. Let's see if something is here.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Hi, Penny. Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? What? Why? WP is innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No!
That was a dramatic answer, but hey, felt. I'm gonna feel like that in the next week with Frieren's finale of season 2. Ugh, only 10 episodes, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be fucking worth it. Mr. Hammer.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1? He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then.
Paper Mario would be so disappointed in him. I felt like that when Supernatural was ending. Oh, God, I'm gonna feel like that when we end Supernatural. Holy shit. We're gonna feel like that when we finish The Boys, though. Oh my God. The final season is so close to premiering. Oh my God, I can almost taste it. I can almost taste it. Oh, yes. Oh, I know we're gonna have a fun time with Billy and the boys. Yes.
Guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. She has some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff.
You couldn't pray. God damn it. I gotta stop doing that.
I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. No! Also, I hear the Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Studio policy.
Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true! If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Say something! Yeah.
I think evidence rather than words is called for here.
Here, take a look at this.
Yes.
And this is? A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think he would understand that better than anyone.
Tell them little motherfuckers to grow up. Showing kiddos get over it. Show them some tough love, those little bitches.
You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about that accident 5 years ago. Okay. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can't tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if work got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Holback. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. If she'll talk. Right? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. What, you still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old wingback doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darnest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! I told you to Hammer! She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Goddamn. She has rabies. She probably has rabies. Oh my god. Intended turn off. Oh no! Not again.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols! Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols, that assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and recently departed, no less. I suppose you're thinking this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. Expect me to believe that rubbish? Do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume?
Check Hammer.
I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Olbach, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mrs. Powers' costume. Was it the blade or the bottle? I think it was a bottle. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What's that a proof? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's the proof that he used those pills on Powers? This one. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So? This is a plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay, she calmed the fuck down. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned here at the studio. I see. But But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Holback. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Holback. Here, take this. A photograph. Wait a second! This is the picture. Is this a trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Thanks, Holback. Alrighty.
Let's fucking move!
Oh boy, my ass hurts.
What? Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why?
What do you mean, pardon?
I wondered if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Oh, look, it's the diva!
Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Hey, it's E-L-L-O! Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear.
Mr. Powers wasn't a killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's a killer. My Fey blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me more about Mr. Manila? You must talk about that man. Perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer? By yourselves? Oh dear. What if I just... She's not even looking. Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Old bag?
Old? She means the security lady Miss Olbat, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. I think she has crack on that pipe. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Well, what are we doing here? Let's go.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you?
That's why he was doing kids' show for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh? I haven't put anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour on its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. To think it was just an accident.
Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No.
No way!
You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean.
What's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Will he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. That sounded kind of sexual. That sounded kind of sexual. Oh my god.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands. She did. Giving a few bruises too. So that's why she had the photo. See? She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
What? This is valuable evidence!
Boys? Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should divas get scared about it all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that when where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
No!
Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal! Vasquez, you're coming down to the prison with me now!
Not bad. Very well. The PS6 contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Nice. Thanks, Gamshu! Oh, right on time, boy.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Ganshu, thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared.
Oh, don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Ganshu?
Sorry, it's just I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective.
Aww.
Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? Vasquez.
I'm getting to that woman's bottom. And you know what I mean. Not that bottom. Oh boy.
Court is now in session for the trial, Mr. Will Powers.
We might be able to finish this case today.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. It claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today.
Only today?
He's been on edge. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is the producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation?
D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. You must pontificate to it when I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. She's guilty. I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak.
Which pants down? Oh boy! Things are getting out of hand.
Okay. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him taking me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it.
By yourself? Yes.
And you didn't stop in an employee area?
No.
Are you always this terse?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Okay, 12 sharp, it ended at 4.
Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Come on, let's talk a bit more about that.
The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony.
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears.
God.
Okay, rehearsal.
And when exactly was that?
I've forgotten.
Maybe you could try remembering?
No.
The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times.
You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh, alright.
What were you thinking, Nick?
And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me.
Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops.
Did it too! It was a 15-minute break.
He thought he was onto something. Oh god.
Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal?
No, I mean someone else?
One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak.
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kinda wish she'd say a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere.
Okay, let me see. Maybe it's here? I don't remember well. But I think it is. Now I think it's this?
Yes! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak.
But I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
It's a plate?
This plate was on the table in the employee room. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at
Words. Fuck.
Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer.
Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare.
Miss Vasquez, tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone?
I think I know how.
You ate the bone too?
Damn, no.
I would believe it from Sal, not gonna lie.
You ate a boneless steak? You didn't eat the steak.
You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator.
I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez during the break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor?
Meaning the Steel Samurai.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Order! Are you saying...
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh yes. Look at that scene.
As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Mr. Wright! Isn't that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it?
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I think you could, you couldn't, could you? I don't know. I think you would have a great deal of
I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that his spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Good point. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence. I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard.
Oh my god, poor Edgeworth. I feel bad for him.
Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was? How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
I can tell you. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
Look at this photo.
What is this? Why does Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs? Order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? Are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago has happened again.
Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago.
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, the Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer, all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with this body?
She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
Fucking easy. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it.
We're rolling, boys!
Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Hold on, Wright. Don't forget it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manel wasn't a conspirator?
I think he was.
He's her simp.
Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume. They had to, because it was covering Mr. James' blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun. I win?
Goddamn, awkward silence.
So what happens next? Don't me? Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that?
Guess to just hope for the best, I guess.
I just said that. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer?
The fucking silence.
Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the results of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right! But that is only a possibility. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, I need to stretch. Oh. Oh, my back. I'm in a very awkward position. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What?
Oh shit, you bitch.
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll... Ugh! What do I do now? You did it, testify again. Well, you fucking testify again, bitch! I'd like you to testify again!
Testify again?
No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. I already said all there is to say. What will happen if I said it again? You ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn! To come so far only to fail. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Yes, Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I love that line, dude. I fucking love that line.
I see. Very well.
Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we had anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes,
He doesn't know.
He doesn't fucking know. Indeed, verily, I say, ergo, I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick, why did Edgeworth? Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that. Edgeworth.
Alright, boys. Oh shit, I just wanted to look at the battery. Come on. I was with Sal and Olbach, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Olbach, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right.
Twisted like testicular torsion. Okay, hold it.
What time was that? We were to meet at... Hi, for the rehearsal. So I'd say it was 10.
Psychic damage! Oh, sorry.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
Press harder.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy? The witness will continue her testimony.
What age are you bitch?
Okay, she's 10 years older. Okay, he's a boy in her eyes.
Only Powers was a 10. Okay.
Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember
What?
there was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect me to be calm?
You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around?
You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez,
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting a location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers!
Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue.
Okay. We call the police and Powers showed up. What was everybody else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence. Just like now? I guess. Silent.
Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up.
Dead silence is guilty, Your Honor.
All back. The security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. So apart from my internet turning off all the time, your stream has been live the whole time. No crashes except one. Yeah, at the beginning there were a couple of crashes, but yep, I think we're good for now. Thank God.
That is suspicious.
You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. I am really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you, or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. Sure, her professionals helped to convince anyone they didn't require questioning. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess.
Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue.
Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness' last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. Oh, Edgeworth! Thank you!
Mr. Edgeworth, what you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to do defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action since, so I left him behind.
Oh.
How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal, the director. You had to find something to peg this on her here. Or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. I think we need this. I think. Yes! You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was still somebody who was injured. It was Will Powers. What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Oh!
And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Order! I will have order!
Witness, can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he had fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Can I prove it? Hold up. Hold up. Just in case. Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. I think it's this. This is my proof. Yes! This is
The photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame.
With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighted him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as able magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, you would have... I would have had no reason to go kill Hammer. It was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
I think she actually had no motive. Wait. Just in case. She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intended to kill Miss Vasquez.
What?
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 Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for that, what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years.
Goddamn, she broke the pipe.
So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes, I'm guilty. It was me.
Listen, someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Miss Vasquez!
What happened here?
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs!
Manuel! Manuel!
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
No! How could this...
It was an accident! Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and...
No! Manuel! Manuel!
Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez!
No!
Please.
Please don't die. Please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Who?
Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever.
Ow, my ass hurts.
I see. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
It appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
I thank you, Your Honor.
I'm uncomfy. This chair is too hard. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty.
Yay!
That is all. The court is adjourned.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know how now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Do we have evidence for that claim? We probably do, but I don't know. I can't remember. Let's say show evidence. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... Oh, yeah. It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time.
I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP!
Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah! Nick, Edgeworth!
Gross!
Say something right. I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Hey Miles, how's the weather? Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar!
Right? I must say I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better that had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way.
You listen to me.
Phoenix. Okay, you listen to me, Phoenix, right? Okay. He kinda talks like Dracula. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets.
He's a fucking vampire.
Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you.
Mr. Wright? Is this guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if! They're rivals! Rivals, right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me! What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
Oh, goodness. Well, good luck with that during the next trial, Goofy.
Too soon! Too soon!
And so, the curtain closes on another trial. That caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change.
What do you mean?
That's what I mean. Shh.
Dylan checks out, actually. Yeah. Shh. They went back to making kids shows again.
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, it was kind of surprised. I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'll seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again?
Wait, he's playing the Pink Princess? What?
I hope not.
I wonder if he'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I didn't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. But you look at that, it's almost Christmas, huh? Me with you.
Shut the fuck up.
The end of the trial. I'm almost like tempted to leave it here, even if it's a short stream. But then we can start from the beginning next week on the next case. We can take it from the top. Oh my god, my back is killing me. Oh shit. Ow. Oh, and now I hit my elbow. Oh fuck. I hit my elbow on the fucking wall. Shit. But anyways, yeah, I'm really... Go lay back. Go stretch more like... Oh shit. I've been leaning for a while. Oh boy. Oh, that felt good. Oh. But yeah, I'm tempted of leaving it here. And then, like, next week we can start the last case. Well, the case 4 at least. From the top. Yeah, we had a good stream today. What we doing tomorrow? Actually, I'm not sure what we can be doing tomorrow. I'll have to think about it. Maybe some Stardew, maybe some Pokemon, maybe some more art. I still haven't decided. But I'll see what we can do. Also Mario Party. Sharply decrease Mario Party. Oh fuck. Which one though? That is a question. Which one? Damn it. Damn it. Mario Party 4 is for GameCube, was it? I think it was for GameCube, right? I will give you the file. Oh, and then it's for GameCube. Yep, Dolphin. Oh shit! I wonder how it will behave on stream. Actually, I've never. I will actually have to. Yeah, I'll actually have to test that out. I never used Dolphin on stream before, so I'll definitely have to test that out. So I guess it's a nice like way to experiment a little bit. But anyways, oh shit, wait, I need to do something first. Okay, so much potential. Yeah, we could test it. Actually, we can test it out tomorrow. See what happens. I'll have to get a couple of plan Bs and plan Cs, just in case. We see what happened with Stray and with the Binding of Isaac. So yeah, I at least need a plan C. let's see who's up. Oh, okay, we have Raiga on. Let's see who else is around to... Or plan D for Dumba. Shut the fuck up! I thought you were gonna say plan D for Dick. Wait, what? Okay. You bitch. Oh god. I love you though. Okay. That's a raid, please. Okay. We have... Oh, we have Relay drawing! She's drawing OZs. Nice. Yeah, we have Aura with Call to the Lamb. Ooh! Star is with Resident Evil 5? Let's go! Oh! Okay, Maze with Final Fantasy 12, Danny Frege with Monster Hunter Stories 3. Oh, you know what I'm about to do. I love Resident Evil 5. I love that game. Resident Evil is so good. We're gonna raid her. We're gonna raid them. Let's raid Star. Shit! Thank you. Okay. Okie dokie. And, oh, fucking, oh, boy. Okay. As you always know, copy this message for the raid. And tomorrow, if the weather doesn't fuck me up, of course, we'll see each other with some, hopefully, Mario Party, maybe some Pokemon MMO and Stardew Valley, or some art if things don't go well. So I still have Plan B, Plan C, and Plan D. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, whatever it takes. Same time, same channel, and until then, bye bye! Court is adjourned, bye bye!